Let's get this video started, because this is a serious topic we're talking about today on this video. We got to talk about this. This is like, it's getting out of control, y'all. That's the reason why I had to do this video today. It's out of control with Kodak Black, know what I mean? So we definitely going to talk about this. So smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back here with another video. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Keep that notification bell on so you know when I'm dropping my video. And make sure you share this video, especially this video. Share this video, man. Actually put hashtag save Kodak Black and on X or something. You know what I mean? Because we got to talk about this. Somebody got to go over there and talk to Kodak. Wallo tried to talk to him for $1 million worth of game, and I don't think Kodak ain't trying. He ain't trying to listen to nobody, allegedly. And everything I speak on this video is alleged. But we got to talk about this because this is out of control. It is just, we seeing Kodak Black basically just crashing out little by little. That part. What are we talking about here? So we got to talk about this. Smash that like button, man. Copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel, on this channel. Everything that I speak on is for educational, entertainment purpose. Clips and videos I play are also owned by the original creators. So we got that out the way. Wallo pulled up on Kodak Black, right? He pulled up on him. He gave him a life lesson speech, meaning that he's basically trying to talk to the kid. Know what I mean? Like, yo, you got people out here that love you. You got kids, you got loved ones, you got a mama, you got homies. I can't even say homies. Because like Wallo said on the clip we about to play, Wallo said, I'm not here to be your yes man. I'm here to speak the truth and tell you the truth, man. And it's crazy because right after that, like it's like Kodak ain't trying to hear nothing. He think money just that. I don't know what Kodak thinking, man. I really don't. But the people around your circle, they need to sit Kodak on down. That's what they need to do. Your homies, I don't know. They all yes niggas. Because there's no way in the world I'm gonna let the machine, the one that got me where I'm at, meaning that I'm his homie, and you got me living comfortable, and everybody else living comfortable because you're the star. And you've been the star since you was a kid for several years already. But that role always ends sometimes. That part, what are we talking about? The way you going, Kodak Black, that road is going to end, man. And I got a lot to say about this because this is out of control for the fans, for the family. People need to put hashtag save Kodak Black or something. Let that shit trend on X and all that because he need to see that. Because if not, I'm sorry to say, allegedly, one of these days, breaking news, Kodak ain't going to be here no more. That part, what are we talking about here? And Wallo tried to talk to him. Wallo spoke to him. Shout out to Wallo. Wallo ain't go there for no clout, none of that. I could tell Wallo was. Let's get to this clip, man. Smash that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Because Kodak Black, man, somebody got to go save him, man. I'm dead serious. And this ain't even, he's spurring out, like he's going out of control with it, man. It's sad, man. It's sad. Shout out to Wallo and Gilly the Kid, though, man. Let's get straight to it, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man.
You special. Don't ever doubt yourself. And you got them babies counting. Now, there's gonna be times when you're gonna doubt yourself, you're gonna be in pain, but them babies counting you. You gotta be here. And I'm telling you that because a lot of people get around you and they see your success and they say, oh man, a lot of people need you. And then, yes man, I ain't here to yes man. You know me, every time we connect, you know I got love for you. Not because I need you, I got love for you because you're a young cat and I was young, Gil was young. Live. And I'm telling you that because you see that love? And the lady here, you see how you light up when I talk about your babies? Live. These people want to laugh, they want to joke, they want to criticize. They don't know your pain, I don't know your pain. But I know one thing.
Hold up, because I know I got to pause and we're going to go right back. Pause. Yo, let me tell you, he telling him to live. Y'all know what live mean? Live your life. It's what success, that the success that he got, that part. This man is a superstar. Kodak Black can sell arenas all over the goddamn United States. What are we talking about here? This nigga been a star since he was a kid, man. Wallo was locked up in goddamn prison when he first came out. And for Wallo to come home and do what he doing, man, listen, I got the most respect for Wallo, man. I follow Wallo. Wallo give me motivation every morning. That part, what are we talking about? Shout out to Wallo. But for Wallo to tell him to live, you got kids, man, live. He's telling you, you're spurring and out of control, champ. Every day we looking at you. You on live, you dozing off, you doing all types of. He was just on Castanat. If anybody know Castanat, the little homie from New York, he got his own little stream and all that. Shout out to Castanat, whatever. Castanat, whatever. Pardon me, Castanat, whatever his damn name is. But he's definitely a star. He come from the city, he come from New York. So I respect the little homie. He was on his streaming. Now, remind you, the kid got millions and millions and millions of followers. He's a successful kid. And Kodak was so high, allegedly. We're going to get to that clip, and I'm going to show y'all. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. One of these days, he's going to pass out on one of these lives, man. And that's going to be the last goddamn time we see Kodak Black. You got to live, champ. You got kids, you got loved ones. But see, it's like nobody want to sit as like, yo, I got so much to say because, man, if a real homie is going to grab your little ass and put you in rehab for a whole year, man, that's what he's going to do. Because y'all got money to do that. I don't care if it costs 100,000, 150, or no. Them niggas got money. Kodak Black is he's a millionaire, multi-millionaire. And ain't nobody trying to help this kid. It's like they just waiting for him to pass out so they can take all his money. Because I know, allegedly, it's pretty much sure they robbing him already because he be too high, man. It's sad, man. Let's go back, man. You gotta live, Kodak. You gotta live, chat, for real. Because this ain't nothing to be playing with. You young. You might not wake up the next day. That part. With all that money. Let's continue, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go back to Wallo, man. Shout out to Wallo, man.
You special. Don't ever doubt yourself. And you got them babies counting. Now, there's gonna be times when you're gonna doubt yourself, you're gonna be in pain, but them babies counting you. You gotta be here. And I'm telling you that because a lot of people get around you and they see your success and they say, oh man, a lot of people need you. And they yes man. I ain't here to yes man. You know me, every time we connect, you know I got love for you. Not because I need you, I got love for you because you're a young cat and I was young, Gil was young. Live. And I'm telling you that because you see that love? And that lady here, you see how you light up when I talk about your babies? Live. These people want to laugh, they want to joke, they want to criticize. They don't know your pain, I don't know your pain. But I know one thing, the babies count on you, your family count on you, and you're talented. You got something that, I'm talking about, a lot of brothers ain't here no more that had the opportunities you had. Some of them in prison, some of them dead, and they looking at us like we just some niggas that don't give a fuck. We junkies, we are criminals. That's what they think of us. Boy, we gotta learn how to change the narrative, brother. You got a lot of people watching you, a lot of young people watching. You see them babies? You see how they take advantage of that and live. Don't hurt yourself, brother. And that's why we come down here. Because everybody else want to laugh and talk about it and comment and critique you. Fuck all that. It's about what you feel inside of yourself, but you got to understand this.
You got to understand. You got to live, champ. Y'all want to go see the full? Go check my man's on $1 million worth of games. Shout out to them, man. But see, that part really matters because, man, that part right, hold on. Before I continue, y'all see that thumbs up? Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. It ain't gonna hurt you and it ain't gonna cost you. Smash the like button. Make sure y'all share this video. Share the video, man. Hashtag save Kodak Black. Do something on Twitter. Do that for all the Kodak fans. Maybe you could be the one that set that trend on Twitter, whatever, by doing that. You never know. That junk, you might go out, you might hit the algorithm and go viral by doing hashtag save Kodak Black. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Because when Kodak see that, he gonna wonder what it's gonna hit him. Like, what the hell that mean? Save me, nigga. Live, nigga. That's what that mean, nigga. That's what save you to live. You out of control, champ. We didn't even get to the videos where you just bugged out. I just wanted to show y'all the good video where it looked like he's okay. I don't even know if he's sober, but I doubt if he's sober, sitting on the curb and Wallo talking to him. But see, it's the money, man. It's the money. It's because he provided everybody else around him. They're the yes people. But see, some of them yes people got to snap out of that and be like, you know what, man, this let me tell y'all something. Kodak, he been feeding his niggas and his family for about damn near 15 years already. This kid been out for a long time since he was a kid. Let's not forget that. Kodak been out for a minute. He's like a little Wayne down there in his county. He been out since he was a kid, man. So he had to been feeding a lot of people. Sometimes that shit gotta end, and you gotta help yourself. Because if you don't help yourself, you didn't even build an empire for when you be gone. You don't got no empire behind you that you built. Meaning that you look at Young Dolph, the PRE. May my boy rest in peace. Young Dolph passed away, but he left a label for all his artists, his niggas, even his kids. They can eat for the rest of their life. Lil Trey want to grow up, meaning Lil Dolph, Lil Son. He want to grow up be a rapper. That's his label right there, PRE. What are we talking about here? Kodak Black ain't leave shit. He ain't, as we speaking, he don't even got a clothing line or nothing. What are we talking about? You just a rapper, multi-millionaire rapper, because you do sell arenas and all that. So we got to give it to Kodak. The dude do sell records. He sells streams and all that. But if you pass away tomorrow, God forbid, allegedly, what did you left behind? Look at Nip. He got the marathon clothing. That shit's still going. That's for his kids and everything for the rest of their goddamn life. Those are things that you built and you left behind. Kodak, we don't see nothing he built. Not saying we don't know his business, but as far as fashion and all labels, he got Sniper Game. Ain't nobody under there blowing up. We don't hear no other artists like PRE and Sniper Game. Come on, man. This is sad, man. You gotta live, champ, because if you don't live, you're gonna crash out. Let's continue with Kodak Black now. This is him recently telling a fan, why should I be sober? Ain't that something? Oh, y'all think I'm lying? Check this out. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel.
When Kodak sober. Bitch, I ain't sober. Fuck. I look sober.
Tigers going for two.
No, it's sober, bitch.
Yo.
For what?
You're watching Key Talk
For what?
Media.
Look at all this money. Look at all this cash. Fuck sober for what? We young to die sober. Young to die sober. Oh, probably. What, man?
He said, I'm too young to die sober. Let that marinate in y'all brain and y'all soul what he just told one of his fans. You see what I mean, y'all? These are rich junkies, man. That's what we gotta call them. We gotta call it how we see it and call it what it is, man. These dudes got money, like Kodak got money. We all know. That's why he acted the way he act. You see this money, all this, but when you was locked up, you was crying though. You see the things that be getting me mad on? See, that part get me mad. Remember when Kodak went in, he had to do a little bit? He in there crying, oh yeah, you know, Kodak talking about he want to change his life, this and that. Look, these niggas come home, they don't change their life, they go back doing the same shit. That part. Now you really about to crash out. The best thing for you to do is either go back to jail, champ, and it's sad to say, or go check your ass in a rehab for a whole year, which your friends and your family should be doing. Because if not, it's going to be breaking news soon on this goddamn internet. Just like how the rich homie Quan made him rest in peace. That's still a mystery, but even though that they saying he must have, died over, the lean, whatever the pills he was taking, whatever it was in the autopsy report. But come on, man. That's what's going to allegedly happen to Kodak Black if he keep on playing the way he playing. It's going to be breaking news, nigga, on the internet, nigga. Kodak Black ain't here no more. That's what's going to happen. And it's sad to say because you're very talented, Chad. You talented. You got a lot of skills. You know what I mean? You know how to make music. Even though you probably be high making it, but listen, man, you can make it while you sober too. You wasn't like that your whole goddamn career. Let's get to that part. What are we talking about? You wasn't like that your whole career. In the beginning of your career, you know what I mean? We see you smoking your little, your little blunts, all that in your video, like a regular little nigga. Drinking your little liquor and all that day, went to the lane. You know what I mean? You started graduating to other shit after that, obviously. But you wasn't like this in the beginning of your career, Chad. No way. Because we didn't see it. And you was out. And when you first came out, nigga, the internet was around. Nigga, social media was around. You had Facebook. You had all that shit. So we ain't seen none of this. It's sad, man. Let's go back to memory lane, though. Wait, hold up. Let's go to a recent when he was streaming with Kasana. Now look how he acted with Kasana stream. This kid got millions and millions and millions of followers and subscribers on all types of different goddamn platforms. And look at Kodak Black, man. Check this out, man. Save Kodak, man. That's why everybody need to put in the hashtag. Put that on Twitter. Maybe y'all might go viral on that. Save Kodak, man.
How you know? How you know my name? I don't know you. So how you know my name? You scared with me? You scared with me? Shorty said you want sex for me. I said I don't want that sex. You're not scared. You're not scared. You're not scared. Let me see the papers. Let me see the paper. I need you to go to the clinic. I need you to go to the doctor. Let me see that. I don't need HIV because no, that's not. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to move. I don't want to.
What is Kodak talking about, y'all? Like, seriously, he supposed to have been dropping a freestyle and he talking like that. Let's continue, though. We're not even done. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Save Kodak, man.
Gabby was in the chat, man. Huh?
No.
Huh?
Play.
Yo, it's sad, man. That's all I gotta say. It's sad. This dude holding his phone, playing with it, like, bro, you a millionaire, bro. You a star. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. That right there with Kasana with that streaming, yo, his career about to start ending soon. I just got a gut feeling, man. Because now you jumped on the stream where they got millions and millions and millions of subscribers and followers. And you acting like that, bro. And there's way more to that video. I mean, there's a part where he throwing one of them things back and he catching it and swap. Like, you pause. Y'all get what I'm saying? He throwing one of the little things back in his. He threw one. Like, I'm like, bro, what is wrong with this? Like, bro, it's like he just ready to crash out and be like, yo, I don't want to live no more. That's why Wallo was telling you to live, champ. Like, what are you doing out here, man? You got kiddos, man. You got people look behind. You got all types of people. But the people that's around you, they should be ashamed of themselves. Because number one, I think they taking your money. Let's get to that part. Number two, they ready for you to crash out so they can take the rest of your money. And we're gonna see how much your mom and everybody else get at the end of the day. And I guarantee you, some of that money gonna be missing. Lawyers, homies, all that. That part, allegedly. Because there's no way in the world I'm your homie and I'm one of your best friends and I'm around you. You change my life unless them niggas getting high just like you. That's a third option. But there's got to be one or two older cats around that group that's handling business or allegedly supposed to be handling the business, that's controlling your situation, managing you. Them niggas can't be getting high like the way you getting high, man. There's no way. Somebody's waiting for on Kodak Black to crash out so they can take the rest of that goddamn money, man. Because there's no way why I don't got the money machine, the one that provide this whole situation that we live in, comfortable, on glamorous life, nigga, because of Kodak Black, and I'm letting him act the way he acting, crashing out. Which one of these mornings or one of these nights that he might not even be here no more, and then the whole shit just end, the whole empire end. Cause he ain't leave nothing but what he left behind. There ain't no big clothing company going on in Kodak, on none of that shit that we know of. So what you left behind? Couple money over here. Some of your kids probably gonna get the majority of that money because the niggas that's around you allegedly is gonna take all that shit with the manager, with the lawyers. You keep playing the way you playing, man. The only thing you doing is hurting the future for your kids and your family. Because some of that money, all that money ain't gonna be there. Watch. Some people around you gonna take the majority of that shit once you crash out on that breaking news one day when we wake up in the morning or one night. Kodak ain't here no more. That part. Sad, man.
Appreciate you.
Again. Boop.
Oh!
When I do that means I like I fuck you. You know what I mean? Alright? Yeah.
Everybody say W yet? W guess.
Please say W. Please tell me W. Please say W.
Hey, Kodak, you ready, nigga?
Oh, thank you. I love that. I love it. I appreciate you.
Cuddy, make sure, production, go around the house, production, let me just see that, production, let me just see the exit, production, let me see the exit, production, let me see the exit real quick, production, make sure, show around.
Yo, shout out to Casanat, man. Shout out to him, man. You gotta give it to the kid. The kid blew up off of gaming, man. Listen, he even had that kid feel uncomfortable. Yo, you gotta understand when people don't do them type of drugs that cold. I mean, when people ain't in that lane, you make people very uncomfortable, bro. People like that make people like Casanat very uncomfortable. I know he like, yo, this nigga Kodak is wilding, man. Like, because yo, not for nothing, man. You could have, yo, man. God forbid, man. You could have passed out on that stream, man. That part. Then everybody on the news and they, oh man, Kodak, you know what I mean? He not here, man. He passed out at Casanat stream. Imagine some shit like that would have hit the news. This nigga would have passed out or some shit while millions of people watching that stream. This is the risk that you put people on. Like you risking other people's lives, my nigga. Successful people as that, because they trying to interview and do stuff with you, but you over here so high doing all types of crazy. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. I really don't. And it's sad, man. It really is. Let's go back memory lane, though. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Save Kodak Black, man.
Well, when I look at it, I'm like, well, all of a sudden, now y'all want to put this shit as a random. I missed a drug test. When nobody tried to nobody notified me. And where nobody notified me. Nobody ain't hit my lawyer. Nobody ain't hit me. Nobody ain't sent no emails and put no hazard alert like he need to come. Tell him come. And none of that shit.
Look at that, man. That's an old live of him tweaking. Bugged out. Like, bro, let me tell you something. Me and that nigga would have to shoot the fade every day. Every day. I mean, me and him would have to duke it out, shoot the fade, whatever y'all want to call it, every day. Because there's no way, bro, I'm going to let my man like that crash out the way. And he's the machine. That's the whole thing I'm trying to explain to y'all. They ain't like this other artists, like a Key Glock and all that Young Dolph left behind. Nipsey left the clothing company and all this, that. I mean, he left shit behind for Black Sad, who both of them had business with. This nigga all by himself. With niggas digging all in his bank, taking bread, taking money. I know that. Man, listen, allegedly, man, if I'm lying, I'm flying, because that's got to be happening. There's no way in the world y'all gonna let a loved one like that provide y'all, change y'all life and all that, and y'all let him continue doing what he's doing. It's getting worse as that. What our own eyes that we see. Shit been going on for a couple of years now since he came home. Because remember when Kodak came home? Let me put this in your brain. Let this marinate. Oh, yo, Kodak was a clone. That's a clone, but they ain't the real Kodak. Remember that part? Remember when Kodak came home? He was chilling. He wasn't doing nothing. Wasn't doing none of the drugs he was allegedly doing right now. He was all chubby and all fat. Everybody thought that was in the real Kodak. You see what happens? Just like they did with Gucci. But see, Kodak, and he was sober for a couple months, y'all. Let that marinate. Oh, that ain't the real Kodak. I remember that shit. And I know y'all remember. Man, that's a clone. That ain't the real Kodak. I'm like, yo, people bugging. They gonna have this nigga go right back to what he was doing. And that's what we got right now. Turned around, went back to what the hell he was doing. And got worse now. This shit ain't no game, man. It's hashtag save Kodak Black, man. Y'all put that in a goddamn Twitter somewhere, man, because somebody need to see that and save this kid. Because if not, he gonna crash out. Let's continue, though. We ain't done. Let's go to memory lane. I just want to show y'all a clip of that.
What happens when a tough question crosses the line? In a recent interview, Adam asked Kodak Black about his drug use, and things get heated.
How did it feel after Drink Champs to have so many people basically like debating and arguing if you were f***ed up during that interview?
I was lit, but I wasn't lit like, bitch, I don't know what I'm doing. I never had a manager 10 years and shit. Still woke.
Okay, I got to say what I've said on other podcasts to you, which is basically from my mind as a person who's taken a lot of over the years, when I saw you like standing up suddenly in the middle of the interview and just kind of swaying back and forth, my brain, like the part of my brain that knows what it feels like to get up was like, oh yeah, he's on a good one right there.
I ain't came up here for you to like be playing detective.
I'm not trying to play detective. I just
examinator, nigga.
Okay, yeah.
Subscribe for more exclusive.
It's sad, man. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button. You know what's crazy, y'all? And I'm just gonna say it because I just had to say it, man. I'm just gonna say how it is, man. I'm being honest, man. From the world that I come from, right? And I see these young boys out here leaning. You know what I mean? They sleep. The sleep pose and all that. Looking fresh, though. They got little nice clothes on, but these niggas is just look. You see, the thing is, they think they're not a junkie because they don't look dirty and all that like the older people that went through it throughout the years. And my thing is, the era I come from, in the world that I came from, some actually are part. Some got caught in the lifestyle that's going on right now with these pills and these lean and all that. You know, all the, I call it more the sleep drugs. Those are more the sleepy drugs. Those are the drugs that have you sleeping, and it's more the addiction. Those are I'm going to sleep, nigga. Those one of those. Because those are the down drugs right there that all these kids are doing in the rap and in these streets. You see, back in my days, we ain't do that. There was a lot of the skateboards, the skateboard kids and all that. Y'all get my drip? Y'all understand what I'm saying now? Back in the 90s, a lot of them skateboard kids and all that stuff, they was into them type of pop the pills and all that type of stuff. They was more into that. Meaning what I'm trying to say is, I never seen the black and the brown culture in cities doing them type of drugs at the time when I was growing up. I don't understand how the hell we just graduated to that now, especially late. It's a lot of people our ages in our era actually graduated and started doing that shit late. And now they all effed up now. And it's a lot of young kids. Those are the ones that we got to look out the most, is the young ones. It's like that's the new wave. They skip the marijuana, and I don't want that right there. They skip the Henny, they skip all that. They skip the Hennessy, all that. They go straight to the to the down drug. And they get addicted, they start they start bugging out. That's why you got so many shooters in all these cities and all that, allegedly because of this stuff they be taking. And then you mix that with the music, it's gonna have you go and crash out. So for all y'all youngins out there, that's one of the reasons why y'all don't need to do that. That shit ain't gonna make you look cool. That part. Because while you doing 50 or 100 years, them cool kids, the ones that ain't into them down drugs, the ones that's doing what they got to do, get to the bag, doing what I mean, to live in society and all that. Oh, those are the ones that's going to bag your female up and your baby mama up and probably take care of your kid while you're doing 50 years. Just to throw that in the air to y'all. The ones y'all think, oh, them niggas ain't cool and all that. All right, you think them niggas ain't cool. They just ain't doing the same goddamn thing y'all doing. There's different lanes, man. Everybody ain't got to be cool to go do some down drugs. That part. What are we talking about here? My era was all about get to the bag, get to the money. What happened to that? That's what I don't understand. And you can't do that and get to the bag. Eventually, that shit gonna crash out. You ain't focused 365 days out the year. You're gonna end up crashing out one of them days. One of them months, one of them days, you're gonna crash out. You're gonna slip up. That shit don't mix. Getting to the bag and doing that don't mix. Ask a lot of these hip hop artists that we see now. That ain't that. The Joel Santanas and stuff like that. Yeah, that part. Let me throw Santana in there from New York. Yeah, Joel's, because he's supposed to be bigger than what he is. But once you start doing the lean and all that stuff, and did his little bed, he was never the same after that. For y'all kids out there, man, there's different ways to be cool, man. Just to throw that in the air, man. But we ain't done with Kodak Black. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Hashtag save Kodak Black, man.
Niggas who think they the toughest nigga in the world, man, and they just go around and told the same motherfucker even for like, oh, this nigga never what you call it. What?
See how eyes is red. You see how red his eyes was. No sleep, none of that. Nigga probably been up, gunning and running, dozing off, gunning and running, dozing off. Can't even get a good night. Can't even get a good 7-8 hours sleep out here. 6 hours sleep. We gotta save him, man. We gotta save Kodak, because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I won't be surprised, God forbid, man. I won't be surprised one morning we wake up, one night, whatever, breaking news hit the internet. I won't be surprised. Because when you carry yourself on live like that, you showing yourself to the world like that. Now, this is all public. This is all, everything I showed y'all is what Kodak did in the public and what in the whole world see. That part. That shit ain't cool, man. So for y'all thinking that shit cool, nah, chat. Staying focused, getting to the bag, staying fresh and all that, and making sure you got a game plan for the future, that's being cool. Start early, don't start late. That part. A lot of us started late. Start early. If y'all in y'all 20s, man, start that game plan now. Do what you gotta do. Get hip to the internet, all this, because this is where it's at. Y'all gotta get hip to the program. A lot of older cats don't. A lot of older cats stay with the old school ways. Nah, there ain't none of that. You gotta stay hip with the program. It's the only way you're gonna get to the bag. Meaning what I'm trying to say is, internet, we see Kodak, he's showing his whole lifestyle. Okay, you get into the bag, but then you got a whole nother side of you that you're showing. And it's a crash out. Let's go back to Wallo one more time before I get out of here. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Do me that favor. That junkie ain't gonna hurt your feelings or cause you. Shout out to Wallo again if you're trying to speak some life lessons to Kodak Black. That part.
You special. Don't ever doubt yourself. And you got them babies counting. Now, there's gonna be times when you're gonna doubt yourself, you're gonna be in pain, but them babies counting you. You gotta be here. And I'm telling you that because a lot of people get around you and they see your success and they say, oh man, a lot of people need you. And then yes man. I ain't here to yes man. You know me, every time we connect, you know I got love for you. Not because I need you, I got love for you because you're a young cat and I was young, Gil was young. Live. And I'm telling you that because you see that love? And the lady here, you see how you light up when I talk about your babies? Live. These people want to laugh, they want to joke, they want to criticize. They don't know your pain, I don't know your pain. But I know one thing, the babies count on you, your family count on you, and you're talented. You got something that, I'm talking about, a lot of brothers ain't here no more that had the opportunities you had. Some of them in prison, some of them dead, and they looking at us like we just some niggas that don't give a fuck. We junkies, we are criminals. That's what they think of us. Boy, we gotta learn how to change the narrative, brother. You got a lot of people watching, a lot of young people watching. You see them babies? You see how they take advantage of that and live. Don't hurt yourself, brother. And that's why we come down here. Because everybody else want to laugh and talk about it and comment and critique you. Fuck all that. It's about what you feel inside of yourself.
Kodak needs some therapy, man. You need therapy, rehab. You need all that, champ. Whatever he's facing inside, pardon me, ganja, whatever he's facing inside, whatever them demons inside you, champ, whatever got you bugging out like this, because there's always success at the end of the road, man. If you put your mind and your mental to it, that part. What are we talking about here? There's always a goal at the end of the road. There's always that bag. There's always success. There's always that, all right, I'm snapping out of this. I'm getting back to the old me now. It's possible. It happened to millions. It happened to a lot of people. Some people do it. They make it. Some people don't. They go right back to the same routine, thinking that they could do it because all the money they got until you ain't here no more. You can't take that money to heaven with you, champ, or down bottom, pause. You can't take it either way. You can't take that money with you. You can't take that money when you flying in that sky. Nah, you can't. Where the money gonna go? So for you to say, man, F being sober, that's bugged out to me. Because you got a real crazy addiction that you need help. Save Kodak Black. Hashtag save Kodak Black, because this just doesn't make no sense, man. Somebody got to check that boy in. And you need to go in, not for no 90 punk days, none of that, nigga. A whole year, nigga. If it takes $100K to the best rehabilitation, rehab, whatever you want to go to, California, nigga, you need to go there. And when you come home, you got to get away from the niggas that going to put you right back to the old situation that you was in before. Sometimes everybody can't come with you. Especially if they're going to bring you back to the old Kodak. You got to meet some new friends or be solo. It ain't hard. Sad, man. But it is what it is, right? Wallo try to talk to him, give him a life lesson speech. We see if Kodak take feed, but Kodak went live. You see him recently on that other video I played when he looked like he was at a football game or something out there, and he said, F being sober. He said, why I'ma die young being sober? That's crazy to me. This nigga think he a rock star from the 70s or something. Nigga, them days is over. You better hope man, listen, man. Save Kodak Black. Make sure y'all smash that like button, comment below. Give me y'all theory about Kodak. Give me y'all smoke. What y'all think, man? If y'all got X, Twitter, go put hashtag save Kodak Black something, man. Go put on his page or something, man. Because God forbid, maybe that he might wake up. Somebody might wake him up. You'll never know. There's always an angel or something out there to help a nigga. Know what I mean? That part. There's always blessings. So, let's see, man. To y'all Kodak fans, make sure y'all go do that, man. If that's y'all boy, man, y'all really hear Kodak music all the time, die-hard fan, go do that for him, man. Hashtag that. But it's your boy Smoke News TV, man. If they know the vibes, they know the vibes. If they know, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, keep that notification bell on, man. Do me that favor. I'm up out here. If they know, they know. Salute, gang. It's your boy Smoke News TV.